Imagine waking up tomorrow and seeing $1 million added to your bank account.
Not just you, everyone. For a moment, it sounds incredible. No more financial stress, no more poverty. Everybody rich overnight. But here's the problem. What if that actually made life worse for almost everyone? The illusion of being rich. Most people think money itself creates wealth, but money is really just a tool, a shortcut for exchanging value. Think about it this way. Imagine being stranded on an island with no food, no water, and no shelter, while holding a suitcase full of cash. Would that money save you? Probably not. Because real wealth isn't paper. Real wealth is food, houses, electricity, medicine, technology, and businesses. So, what happens when governments print too much? Now imagine a country where the number of products stays exactly the same, but suddenly, everyone has much more money. People immediately start buying more. Demand rises fast. Stores can't suddenly create more products. So businesses react the only way they can. They raise prices. And once prices start rising, the entire economy begins changing. Workers demand higher salaries. Businesses raise prices again. Transport becomes expensive. Food becomes expensive. Everything starts feeding into itself. That cycle is inflation. When inflation turns dangerous, small inflation is normal. But if governments continue printing more and more money, eventually people stop trusting the currency itself. And that's when things become dangerous, because modern economies run almost entirely on trust. The moment people believe money will lose value tomorrow, they rush to spend it today. And that panic makes inflation even worse. One of the most famous examples was Germany after World War I. The economy was struggling badly, and huge amounts of money were printed to deal with financial pressure. At first, things seemed manageable, but slowly, prices started increasing faster and faster. Eventually, money became so unstable that people carried stacks of cash just to buy basic groceries. Life savings disappeared, not because money vanished, but because the money itself stopped holding value. This is why governments can't simply print unlimited money to solve poverty. Because creating more currency without creating more value only makes the currency weaker. It's like adding more points in a video game without adding more rewards to spend them on. The numbers go up, but nothing actually improves. What actually makes countries rich? Countries become wealthier by increasing production and innovation. That means better education, stronger businesses, more technology, more factories, better infrastructure, and skilled workers. Because when a country produces more valuable goods and services, people's lives genuinely improve. At the end of the day, money is only valuable because people trust it. And once that trust disappears, even a mountain of cash can become almost worthless. If you want more videos explaining money, economics, and how the world really works, subscribe for more.